Alright, well, it's Saturday. I don't know what it is. It's a weekend after Labor Day, I guess. I want to start getting the combine ready. I converted it over to run small grain. So I took this pulley off and it's up here. I put that pulley on. That's the high-speed pulley for the cylinder. It's a 10 1/4 inch cylinder. I don't know the part number, but it's the same for an F2. I think it's 1122 is the part number. Anyhow, it has its own belt. This is the belt here for the corn. It slows the cylinder way down considerably to shell corn. I've got a new double V-belt pulley for that. The Farmall H was parked in here, but to my surprise the battery was dead, so I don't know if I got a bad terminal or bad connection here. I think I gotta clean that up, but I wanted to clean the dirty girl off. She's been sitting in the barn on manure spreader duty for months on end, so she needs kind of washed off. Travis, he was northeastern Ohio farmer. This is it's a Model H, and there's a serial number 178940, and I don't know, I think it's a 47, but I could be wrong. Travis wanted to know how to hook up these positive ground, and when it says that it's 6-volt positive ground, right there's the negative terminal. It goes to the starter switch and into the starter. The positive terminal goes to the ground right there on the starter. It's to the frame, and it's just like that. Positive ground goes right to the frame. Negative side goes to the starter switch. Negative grounds, this goes to the ground, goes to the frame. And this tractor's still 6-volt. No reason ever to change it. It's got a magneto, but I've converted to battery ignition because I couldn't get them coils in there. I think my valve cover's leaking. But anyhow, yeah, I put the battery charger on it. I'm going to see if she's going to start. I'll let it go for a few minutes. Need to get this little Alice Chalmers out of here. It can go back in the shop. I'll turn the gas on. Put it out of gear. Let's see if she'll fire here. Magneto's on. I think Chris was asking me about the little Alice Chalmers. And I don't have a hood for it. Well, I do have a hood, but I don't have it painted. And I don't have the proper grill for it. Hello. I'm going to have to move that skid loader too. Hey, your fire went out. here. I got. I don't have a radiator cap. There it is. Whoa. Let's see, that's a grill for a narrow front tractor. All my other grills are kind of smashed in the front. I guess that was the problem with these. This grill's in pretty decent shape yet. Got the original screen in it. But yeah, they're hard to find. But everything else kind of works. I've been using it around here. I need to turn the gas off. I'm looking for tan door panels for my '88 Ford. Went to the junkyard today to look for them. So, all right, let me see if we can get the H started here. Well, I'm gonna have to crawl up on here. Lock the brakes. Kick it out of here. Ignition's on. Yeah, definitely got a problem. Alright, I'll bring you back. Alright. I cleaned the terminals. And I don't know, you can see that's kind of scraped up, but I used this wire brush deal. And it would only scratch the surface, and there was a black corrosion in there that it would not crust through. I end up scraping it with my knife. You can still see the black nasties in there. And also the terminal, it had a bunch of black crusties on it. My vocational shop teacher, he said just take a regular pair of pliers and clean battery terminals with. He says them things there were next to useless. He says most of the time they got that black crustiness on there. You need something a little heavier. So, alright, I'm going to throw the battery back in it. I got it on charge. Maybe you can see it, it's boiling. I'm going to throw it back in here and we're going to fire this thing up, so hang on. Alright, let's try one more time. Ignition's on. Nope, I think that battery's shot. Can only get so much out of it. Positive ground. Then are my connections on my terminals ain't the greatest. Ignition's on. get her charging. See what happens. Maybe that battery is bad. Maybe it's alright. So, alright, I'll bring it back. Here we go. This old H is a good tractor. Definitely needs cleaned up. So we're gonna do some pressure work. That one, the radiator needs cleaned out. It blew a hydraulic seal in the pump and covered the radiator with oil. So we're going to clean them both up. So I'll bring you back. Well, there it is. It's not really clean, but it's 100% better than it was. The air breather cap is dirty, the headlights are dirty, and I don't want to use up a bunch of water here, but it's 100% cleaner than it was. Doesn't look too bad, actually. I don't know, it's gonna need painted again. I painted it back in I want to say it was the early 90s, so it needs painted again. And that was a lot of work, but I don't know if I'd ever tear it all down and redo it all. But I'll wrap that up. Wrap that cable up. The original cables, but I hate to replace them. So, alright, well, that's that one. I'm going to bring the combine out. I got the skid loader out, and I brought this down here to the shop because I didn't know if the battery died. The pump started to get her going, so it seems to want to stop and start now. And it could be this battery's bad. It's 94? No. It can't be. August, September of 14? I don't know. I find that hard to believe. I don't think it's that old. 14. It's 6 years old, so maybe the battery's shot. There it goes. Alright. Thanks for watching.